Okay, Cancer. Cancer, I cut the deck. We've got the Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune. Do we have a new loving cycle coming in for my Cancers? Shuffle one more time. Now we got the Nine of Wands. Lovers, though. Could be a Gemini coming towards you, Cancer. Okay. All right. Let's go, Cancer. What does Cancer need to know for the end of the year? What does Cancer need to know for the end of the year? Did I see it? Ace of Wands. Yes. Okay. We have a new start, new beginning, passion. Lots of passion. What do you need to know for the end of the year, Cancer? Eight of Cups. I see a lot of desire here. A lot of desire for something brand new, and you're willing to walk away, Cancer, walk away from something, not something technically bad, just something that, you know, you want something more, and you've got a lot of desire for a new thing, okay? If this is a person, can you tell me how Cancer is going to know who this is? How will Cancer know who this is? Five of Cups. This is somebody who's going through loss right now. This is somebody who may be feeling abandoned by the universe, okay? Tell me more. How will Cancer know who this is? That's Scorpio energy. And the Eight of Swords. This is somebody that's, you know, right now they're feeling lost, trapped, isolated. This is someone who's feeling victimized, okay? This is what you need to know. It seems like you want a start, and you have desire for this person, it looks like, okay? All right, Cancer. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, Queen of Swords. Cancer, you want to start with this person, but I think that they're putting up some boundaries, and I think you feel like you can't come to them with this Ace of Wands, okay? Eight of Cups, Six of Wands. I mean, I feel like you want to see something change here. If this person put up a boundary with you or maybe everyone, I think you'd like to see this person change. We have Leo energy here with the Six of Wands, but I'm a little confused by that. Let me get more cards. Tell me about the Five of Cups, please. Wow. Guys, this person is really going through some shit right now. Wow. Damn. Wouldn't it be crazy if I clarified the Eight of Swords and the Five of Cups comes out? We have the Five of Wands. You know, that's another five. This person is going through shit. Eight of Swords. Devil. Yeah, whoever this is somebody. Cancer, this could be a Scorpio or a Capricorn, okay? I'm going to keep it real. We got Gemini on the board here too. Leo, Pisces, and Libra, because the Queen of Swords for me is Libra. This person could have mental illness, okay? I'm going to keep it real. They could have depression, bipolar. I am not a doctor, guys, so do not diagnose yourself or diagnose somebody else. No one can diagnose anyone unless they're a doctor. And, you know, I can say that I used to work for the federal government, for the Department of Health. Hello. Do not look at a tarot reading to get, you know, a diagnosis. I'm just saying what the cards are saying. This person looked like they in some serious mental turmoil, okay? Serious toxic mental turmoil. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Damn, we got the Judgment in reverse. Six of Wands. The Hierophant literally flipped out in reverse. Eight of Cups. 10 of Swords. Yeah, Cancer, you want a new beginning and you're going to end something and walk away. And Cancer, I feel like you're not going to, like there's a judgment here, clarifying the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is somebody who is very smart. This is a very experienced person. I feel like the Queen of Swords here with the judgment in reverse isn't about you making a judgment about something. It's about, like not allowing something to happen a second time. We've got the Hierophant in reverse here too, unconventionality. I think that, maybe you're going to be successful at being unconventional here. Tell me about this 8 of Swords. 9 of Wands. Somebody is really guarded. 8 of Swords again. 10 of Cups. 8 of Swords again. What? Oh my God. Who is this person, Cancer? This person is trapped in their 10 of Cups or unable to, this person is tied to a 10 of Cups, but it may not be a happy 10 of Cups. Yeah, Diamond Love. Who is this? Tell me about the 5 of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody here wants a fresh new start, something solid that they can build with. Like this person specifically doesn't want to move toward passion, doesn't want to necessarily move. This is somebody that I feel needs help. Devil. 4 of Cups, apathy here. This is somebody, I'm worried about this person, actually. I'm going to be real. I'm worried about this person. Tell me about the 6 of Wands, Hierophant. It's like somebody's leaving an institution. Like it could be the institution of marriage or an actual institution. Lovers. This is somebody that you fucking love. Queen of Swords, Judgment. High Honor. Oh. You know what the High Honor is telling me? It's going along with that judgment. Like, nope, not going to happen. Can't do this. 10 of Swords, 8 of Cups. Message. Expectation. Ace of Wands. Poverty. Somebody wants to come out of a, that doesn't have to be like financial poverty. Somebody wants to come out of a place where they, where they feel like they're not getting what they want, what they're getting, a place where they're not getting what they need. Look at this energy here. Like no second chances. I'm setting a boundary. This is high honor. It's supposed to be about celebrating somebody who's done something really well. But like that might be Spirit's way of saying like you will be rewarded for not letting this come back into your life. Cancer, whoever this person is that's coming towards you is somebody who is like pretty unstable. Okay. Right now they're unstable, but they want an Ace of Pentacles. They want stability. They want stability. Listen, this is what I would say, Cancer. Unless this person is like a dangerous person and you're afraid of them, definitely don't do anything with them. But this might be somebody who needs a little compassion. Okay. Cause like, I'm shocked at, how you're going to know who this is. I'm shocked, really. Okay. So let's move on to Gemini. Wow. That was something. Damn, we seeing a lot of people in the tower, right? That's crazy. Damn, that message quieted my ass right down. I was like, oh, this just got serious. Gemini. Let's go, Gemini. Yeah. You know, the Eight of Swords is a card that I take very seriously. That's, you know, it could be somebody incarcerated too, you know? Oof. Could be somebody who was incarcerated coming out. For some of you out there, could be somebody that did plenty of time in prison who's coming out, and this person is coming out of an institution. Remember that Hierophant was in reverse. And that person may, you know, have a really hard time dealing with coming out of prison. For a couple of you, it could definitely be that. For others of you, this is a person who's in a mental prison. Okay? Diamond Love, I'm beginning to think more and more that was your message, girl. You know, the Hierophant is Taurus, by the way, okay? I'm just saying, you know? 10 of Swords. Think about that for a second. 10 of Swords. You know what I'm saying? Nami? That was your message, boo.